Welcome to today's deep dive. We are looking at product data from HDTVSupply for the Blustream SW21AB-V3 two-way 4K HDMI switch. And okay, let's unpack this. Imagine this device as a hyper-intelligent traffic cop for your home theater or conference room.
Right, because it's directing heavy data without causing a pileup.
Exactly. It's pushing billions of pixels, millions of colors, and massive audio streams, but it's this tiny box that weighs like under 2 pounds.
Yeah, and what's fascinating here is that we are talking about massive bandwidth demands for modern 4K video. I mean, the thing is only 234 millimeters wide.
Wow, that is small.
It really is, but it flawlessly manages these massive data streams, making split-second routing decisions to keep your video and audio perfectly sync up.
It's wild to think about. Let's look at the video side first. The specs are pretty stacked. We've got HDMI 2.0, 4K UHD video at 60 Hz HDR, and it runs a 4.4.4 color space.
Yeah.
What does this all mean for your everyday viewing?
Well, simply put, it means zero compromise. A lot of standard devices use what's called chroma subsampling to save bandwidth.
Right, like compressing the signal.
Exactly. They group pixels together and share color data. But with true 4.4.4, the switch isn't doing any of that cheating. Every single pixel gets its own dedicated color data.
Oh, so
Well,
you get exactly what the creators intended. That makes sense for, reading sharp text on a screen in a conference room, too.
No, absolutely. The fuzzy edges are completely gone. Plus, it has HDCP 2.2 compliance, which is basically an encrypted handshake between your devices.
To stop pirating, right?
Yeah, if one link in your hardware chain lacks the right security keys, the feed just cuts out. But this switch handles that encryption flawlessly, so premium content actually plays securely.
Okay, so the video is pristine, but here's where it gets really interesting.
Yeah.
This video switch is secretly a massive audio powerhouse.
It really is a wolf in sheep's clothing there.
Seriously. It has integrated optical SPDIF and 5-pin Phoenix analog audio breakouts. But wait, if I just plug my media player into my TV, the TV already sends audio to my soundbar.
Right, a lot of people just do that.
So isn't stripping the audio out at the switch just adding unnecessary wiring for you?
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, it's actually solving a huge problem. If you send audio to the TV first, you are entirely at the mercy of the TV's internal processor.
Oh, I see. Does the TV mess it up?
Yeah, frequently. Many televisions will actually downmix a high-end surround sound signal into standard stereo. Or they introduce this tiny audio delay before it even reaches your sound system.
That is the absolute worst. So this switch just bypasses the TV bottleneck completely.
Exactly. It does audio de-embedding right at the chipset level. It literally extracts that pristine bitstream object-based surround sound directly from the HDMI feed.
Wow, peeling it off right at the source before the TV can even touch it.
Yep, and it sends that totally uncompressed audio directly to your premium amplifier. The audio data is completely separated from the video feed.
That is so smart. And the way it manages these inputs is pretty clever, too. It features a 5-volt detection system.
Oh, the auto switching. That is great for a basic setup. You just turn on your gaming console and it senses the voltage spike.
And it just jumps right to that input automatically.
Yeah, right. It's seamless. But professional environments don't want the system guessing, which is why it includes RS-232 and IR inputs for manual control.
RS-232, that's like the old school serial port, right?
It looks like one, yeah. But it is the gold standard for bulletproof smart home integration. A master control system can send hard-coded text commands straight to the switch.
Which proves this isn't just a basic consumer dongle. Let's look at the logistics for you. HDTVSupply lists this at $245.
Which is really reasonable for what it actually does.
Yeah, and there's a 10% off discount code available at checkout. Plus, it's backed by a 5-year Blustream warranty.
And HDTVSupply boasts over 10,000 positive reviews, so you're buying from a really solid vendor.
Exactly. The main takeaway here is that if you want a premium sensory experience, you absolutely have to manage your inputs with high-quality hardware.
Yeah. Which brings up a really good point to leave off on. This raises an important question. In our increasingly wireless world, where we just stream 4K video through the air all the time.
Right, it is everywhere now.
Yeah, so why does the ultimate pursuit of perfect audio-visual fidelity still rely so heavily on dedicated, hardwired copper and optical traffic controllers, just like this one?
Well, maybe that invisible wireless highway just can't compete with the laws of physics. When you absolutely need every single pixel and sound wave to arrive exactly on time, wires still win. Definitely something for you to ponder the next time you settle in for a movie night.